let's talk about why regret feels so incredibly powerful. Have you ever found yourself replaying a past choice over and over, just wishing you could go back and change it? Well, that heavy, intense feeling we call regret. The reason it hurts so much is probably not what you think. It all starts with something I like to call the hindsight trap. See, we all think that the pain of regret comes from making a bad choice. We beat ourselves up for not seeing what seems so obvious now. But here's the thing, the pain isn't really from the choice itself. It's from the totally unfair advantage of hindsight. Think about it like this. Your past self had to make a decision with limited, incomplete information. But your present self gets to judge that exact same decision knowing the full outcome. It's like we're grading an old test using an answer key we didn't have at the time. So how does our brain turn this unfair comparison into such a powerful, painful feeling? Well, it all happens in your brain's what-if machine. And here is the part that most people completely miss. It isn't just about looking back. It's about what our brain actively creates when it looks back. It's a simple process. First, you make a choice. Second, you learn the outcome. Then your brain instantly starts building a different story, an alternate path. And here's the kicker, that imagined path feels incredibly real. Your brain doesn't just think, what if? It creates a vivid mental movie of a better outcome, one that you feel like you just missed out on. Let's make this super concrete with just one simple choice. Okay, picture it. You're at the store, you have to pick a checkout line. You make your best guess based on what you can see, and you commit. But then, you see it. The line right next to you, the one you almost chose, starts flying. Yours is at a complete standstill. And what's that immediate sinking feeling? Why didn't I choose that one? Your brain's what-if machine is already firing, judging your past self with brand new information. This brings us to the real heart of it. The idea that when you feel regret, you're essentially mourning a ghost. The emotional pain you feel in that moment isn't really about being stuck in the slow line. It's about something else entirely. So what is regret? At its core, it's the feeling of losing a better possibility, a possibility that frankly never actually existed. You are literally grieving a phantom outcome. Your brain has created this perfect what-if scenario, and you are feeling the very real pain of losing it, even though it was never real to begin with. So what does this all mean? It gives us a completely new perspective on this powerful emotion. If you remember just one thing, let it be this. Regret is judging a past self with a present mind. When you look at it that way, you start to see that the choice you keep replaying probably wasn't a mistake. It was just information you hadn't collected yet.